And we are underway with qualifying, and welcome to this live broadcast at round one of F1 United, brought to you by GP Motorsport Tours. We're driving on board with Vortex. Toxic, up and coming rising star. Just what it means for the people driving in this league is to get all the experience they need to drive at the highest level. So Italian legend. Some fun facts about Qatar. The World Cup final stadium, Ismaïlia, was built next to the F1 track. Late Vettel says, I will kiss you, Vortex. That's a good one. And yeah, let's drive on board with Italian. Let's see what he does. It looks like he's charging up, or is he on his flying lap? Doesn't look like it. Here we have Elite Delta. Rotor in the Red Bull. We have Ziggy still in the pits, and Jojo is on his out lap. So for you guys that is just joining, welcome to F1 United, where we are as a community that is united and building Formula One. As you all know, Formula One is moving to a new direction next season with the new regulations. And it's quite interesting. If you watch the practice today at Bahrain, that they are considering going back to V10 in 2028. So that is quite interesting. That's quite interesting. What is your thoughts? Give your comments. What's your thoughts on the F1 considering going back to V10 from 2028. As you all know, Cadillac and Audi is coming in next year. I'm very looking forward to that. So Italian is coming to pits. He's very, very off the pace at the moment. So I don't know if there's some technical issues there with his strategy. Toxic 2.2 seconds. Rotor 1.1 seconds behind Vortex. Vortex is flying at the moment. We have Elite Delta in third with a 1.52. And then we have Rotor in second place and G Vortex For our international viewers, welcome as well. If you're watching the stream, it's great to know that it is nice to see overseas people racing against South Africans as well. Like you all know, we are trying to get the Grand Prix at South Africa, either Cape Town or Kyalami. So yeah. Low says he's from the USA, so good afternoon to you. It's probably 1 o'clock by you guys, where in the States you are. So Rota looks like he's on his out lap. Elite Delta is really pushing it. Most of the drivers are on a week, and so they don't use the controller. Miami, Florida. Oh, lovely place. I see the MotoGP's also this weekend. I see the world champion is back racing this weekend after his crash that he had in testing. So yeah, so currently guys, we have 9 minutes to go in qualifying. Elite Delta is getting to the pits, probably gonna change some downforce, but Italian Giant, his teammate, he's struggling. He's on 1 laps on the softs. Rota, second place, almost a second behind of Vortex. Vortex are really driving very well. He and Skull were actually last week, not last week, 2 weeks ago, when we had preseason, they were literally going at each other, and it was a phenomenal race. So yeah, Ziggy, I don't know what. Oh, he's on his out lap. Oh, and he almost loses it. The back end giving out. It looks like his rear suspension is too hard. It's I don't know how to say that in English. Oh, we have a yellow flag. I just want to see where that is. So guys, give me your prediction for this race. At the moment we have 8 drivers, so is there anyone that want to join F1 United, you are more than welcome. There is no any restrictions. You drive the way you do, or you feel comfortable with. The goal of this league is to develop drivers, especially young drivers that just is coming up with sim racing, that just starting sim racing, to be honest. So yeah, we're driving on board with Glad. Let's see what he does. Coming around on the main straight. Let's see what his time is. Can he improve? Yes, he does. Great lap there by Clash 20. and he's pushing again. So let's see. Looks like he didn't have his EOS open or DOS open. And Vortex improves his time with a 1:21.376. Amazing lap. Elite Delta is on his out lap at the moment. A very good driver. Let's drive on board with Italian legend. Let's see what he does. Actually, a fun fact about him, he is actually from Italia. His parents come from Italia or Italy. Let's see what he does. Through the hairpin, he should go flat out, and he does. Stays in 7th gear. Is he gonna? Let's see. Oh, beautiful. He's gonna go under main straight. Can he get the slipstream? No, he can't. Oh, he runs a bit wide and on the main straight. Let's see what he does. Still 2 seconds, almost 2 seconds behind. We have a yellow at sector. I don't see that now. So let's drive on board with Rotor, guys. All the way from PE. Or Kokeba, it's pronounced now. He's really pushing it. Oh, he runs a bit wide. Luckily the lap is not invalid. Oh, and the rear goes out. Let's see what he does on the final corner. Sorry, second last corner. Goes flat out. Beautiful, beautiful traction there by Rotor. Now he goes on. Oh, he runs a bit wide again. Let's see what he does. Can he get at least a tenth up? Oh, he runs a bit wide again. And oh no, he's so, but luckily he improved this time. 2 minutes to go, 2 minutes to go, then qualifying is done, and then we're on the main race. That's one thing about the Qatar Grand Prix. It is so difficult to manage your tires. So you will probably see people starting on the hards and going on the mediums, or starting on the mediums and going the hards. The softs is not made for this track at all. They drive on Got Clash from the UK. Let's see what he does. Oh, the rear just gave out there at the last second. He's coming at the second last corner. I always misjudge myself with this corner, sorry guys. But yeah, let's see what he does. Can he beat Rota to second place? I love this corner. Flat out, go to 6th or 5th gear. He stays in 7th, interesting. Let's see. Oh, and he goes. Oh, he stays 3rd. Guys, if you're listening at the lobby, please remember to pause 2 minutes or 3 minutes. Let's drive with Italian. Let's see what he does. So let's see what can Italian do. Can he improve on his time? It looks like he is struggling a bit. It's almost 2 tenths and the qualifying is over. So guys, that is your qualifying for round 1 at Qatar. It is great to see that it is so close. Vortex in 1st, 2nd is Rota, 3rd is Glash, 4th is Elite, almost 2 seconds behind. Jojo in 5th, Toxic in 6th, Italian Legend and Zagos in 8th. Guys, remember please 5-minute waiting time so that people can choose their setups. So guys, are you ready for round 1? I am. I can't wait for round 1. We are on the formation lap. So, first place we have Vortex, second place we have Rota, third place we have Clash, fourth place we have Elite Delta. Let's see, maybe they were strategizing and sacrificed their qualifying. Fifth we have Joey, sixth we have Toxic, seventh we have Italian Giant, and eighth we have Ziggy Zoes. for all the viewers joining now, welcome, and give me your prediction. Who do you think is gonna win? Who do you think is gonna win tonight? Someone, Joe and Toxic got collided on the formation lap. So yeah, congratulations to Jarno Oppermeer in the Red Bull. You won the Esports World Championship for the 4th time. Yeah, what a great sim racer he is, and great ambassador as well for the sport. Yeah, it is really good to see how he also is helping to develop drivers. So the strategy, lap 13 or 18, from the mediums to the hards, and from the softs you can go maybe till lap 9. So yeah, let's see what's gonna happen. Really excited for this race. And we are underway at round 1 of F1 United, and it is a go. Vortex, let's see, is Roger gonna cut him off? No, Rogers has the inside. Beautiful overtake there by Roger, leading. In second place we have Vortex, third place we have the Ferraris run wide there. Italian and the lead. It looks like they collided. Joe is in 4th. 5th we have Clash. Let's see. 6th Toxic. 7th Italy Delta. 8th. Oh yeah. It looks like Italian Legend has collided with someone. Like I said, one stop is on lap 13, two stopper is on lap 11 or 10. So Roger is leading. In second place we have Vortex, in third we have Clash, in 4th we have Jojo, 5th we have Zaxo, 6th we have Toxic Waste, 7th we have Elite Delta, and 8th we have Italian Legend. He has a lot of catching up to do. So lap 1 is complete. It looks like Vortex is playing the strategy game, and that's what I told you guys. He is really competitive, and he knows his strategy, what he's doing. Vortex, it looks like he is playing this, like I said, he's playing the strategy game. Rota is leading this race on lap 2 of 29. And this is what F1 United is all about, uniting sim racers. It's really nice to see how clean they are driving, respecting each other on the track. With the leading 3 are Rota, Vortex and Glad. Jojo in 4th, Zigos in 5th, Toxic Waste in 6th, Elite Delta in 7th. I wonder what happened there with the Ferrari strategy. We are looking at lap number 3. Guys, give me your prediction. Who do you think is gonna win this race? And like I said, look at Vortex. He's on the back end of the Red Bull. He's pushing it. He's on the hards. Oh, what a great camera angle. So the two leading pack, Rotor and Vortex, they are going at each other. And Ziggy gets a 3-second penalty. Jojo in 4th. Guys, thank you to our partners at GP Motorsport Tours. Go check them out. Oh, someone went off. Who went off there? It's the Mercedes of Zigzos. Sorry, and yeah, thank you to our partners at GP Motorsport Tours for bringing us this broadcast live on YouTube. Please subscribe to our channel. These guys are really driving their heart out. Elite Delta looks like he's gaining some momentum. Let's drive on board with him. Yeah, Elite Delta, former rugby player, professional rugby player to an esports athlete. Yeah, Zigos, he looks like he wants just to defend the Ferrari. Where's Italy? Oh, look at the McLaren going in the inside there. Beautiful overtaking is on the outside of the miss. Oh, he loses it. He loses it. Yellow flags going out. Where's Ziggy? Roger's still in the lead. They're really going at each other. This is phenomenal racing, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, and Roger loses it. The back end just gave out. He loses it. Luckily he can survive and made up for that. Vortex is really... He left off where we started 2 weeks ago in pre-season. The two Ferraris, are they gonna do some strategy and swap drivers, or what they gonna do? Let's see, let's follow them. Elite Delta and Italian legend. Can't believe we're only on lap 6 and we have so much action, guys. This is what Formula 1 is all about. If there's any viewer that does sim racing wants to join F1 United, you're more than welcome. And it looks like they are tailing each other to get the slipstream, to get the fastest car. Let's see. And Ziggy's into the pits. Ziggy's into the pits. Great pit stop there by the Mercedes team. Yeah, if you guys didn't see the FI literally called Toto Wolff while they were on practice 2 today. So I don't know what's going on at Mercedes. Did they do something illegal? Or what was that about? Vortex 2.73 seconds ahead of Ruiter. Is Ruiter gonna do the overcut or the undercut? That is the big question. That is the big question, ladies and gentlemen. It's really nice to see the Red Bull again on top. It's very annoying to see a team that was dominating last season and struggling this season. But like I said, next year the relegations are completely new teams is getting on board. Red Bull's getting a new engine, Ford. And the thing is, Ford was 15 years ago in Formula 1 when Jackie Stewart was the team principal. So yeah, it will be quite interesting to see how the car is, and obviously Adrian Newey that is not at Red Bull anymore. Let's see how far the Williams is almost 5 seconds behind the Red Bull. The two Williams is actually neck and neck, and then the two Ferraris are also neck and neck, and now McLaren, and then Ziggy is 24 seconds behind. Big thank you to him. I mean, it's almost 12 o'clock at the evening in India, so thank you for making time and racing tonight. G Vortex still in the lead and Ruiter in second place. Then we have Clash. And then we have Joey. And then we have Toxic, Italian Legend, and Elite Delta. So let's see something. I want to see. And the Ferrari goes into pit. Elite Delta has decided to go into the pits. Great stop there by Ferrari. Oh, Toxic almost going in too deep in that corner. So Italian Giant, Legend made 2 places up now. He's 28 seconds behind the leader. Rota is 2.97, and that's the battle everyone wants to see. Is Italian, Rota and Vortex. The question is, who's gonna do the jinx on each other? Is it Vortex or is it Rota? That's the big question, because we have two or three drivers that already pitted. Let me just check here. Stops. So yeah, sorry. Elite Delta and Zigos made a pit stop. So Italian, Toxic, Joey, and Italian is into the pits. And yeah, I didn't see that stop now, but great stop there by Ferrari again. So the only people who hasn't stopped yet is Toxic, Joey, Clash, DRS, Rota, and Vortex. But like I said, someone in the top 2 needs to jinx each other, or the undercut or the overcut. It is the big question. I mean, we're on lap 12 and there's almost 16 laps to go. But it's really great to see this 2 battle for the pole, for the first spot. Clean racing, and that's what we want. And Clash has made a pit stop, and Toxic is going through. Oh, and like I said, I think Ferrari's playing the strategy game here. Elite Delta is going through. I think he's the faster car at the moment. But Vortex we're driving on board with him. Let's drive on board with Rota. Almost losing it again. Quite interesting that taking the inside lane. This is great racing. Really enjoying this. Like I said, some of these guys are really phenomenal. It just we in South Africa or Africa doesn't have the exposure like European people have in sim racing. So that's why we are trying as a community to bring back Formula One to South Africa, and especially to Kyalami, a very historical track indeed. Joey in third, 21 seconds behind. Oh, almost loses it. Then he's on the mediums. He hasn't stopped yet. Oh, he almost loses it. That's a very tricky corner, and he goes on the main straight. And he goes into the pits. Let's see what time pit stop he does. He puts on the hards. Like I said, the softs is very, very wear and tear. It goes quickly, and it looks like the Williams has passed him. Elite Delta in fifth. We have Italian Giant in sixth. He has the DRS open. Like, why did you do that? Now you're draining all your battery. Toxic in seventh and Zigos in eighth. Guys, please drop your comment below. Who do you think is gonna win this race? Is it either Vortex or Rotor? That's the big question. Let's see, is Roger gonna go into the pits? There's 14 laps to go. Surely he needs to go pit now. He isn't gonna pit. So if Vortex makes the pit stop, he is at least 9 seconds still ahead of Rotor. So he's gonna lap Zigos. This is great racing. I really enjoy this. JG is 41 seconds behind. So we have Elite Delta in fourth. This Mercedes is flying. So 17 laps gone, just 12 laps to go. Vortex hasn't pitted yet. That is phenomenal. He does his saving the tires really good. Let's see, can Elite Delta get that third place? That's the big question. Zigo gets a 3-second time penalty. We have a yellow flag. It looks like the Mercedes went off a bit. Oh, Ziggy. Oh, Ziggy. It looks like Rota is gaining some seconds to Vortex. Let's see, Vortex, surely you have to go pit now. Let's see, is Vortex gonna pit? Surely. Let's see. If I missed something, guys, please just comment. Oh, now he's coming into the pits. He is coming on lap 18 into the pits. He's putting on the mediums. Where is Rota? Rota's on the main straight. Can he catch him? Guys, this is going to be great racing till the end between Rota and Vortex. Who's going to win this race? Who is going to take? Rota is 2.2 seconds behind Vortex. This is nail biting. Let's see. How far is Elite Delta? Elite Delta is 17 seconds behind Gaja. Italian made up some positions. He's in fifth. So great racing there. But so the question is again, did Vortex now pit too late? Because Rota is gaining on him. .92 seconds, but is behind Vortex. Is he gonna save that battery up for the last few laps? For the viewers joining in now, 8 laps to go. We have Vortex in first place, second place we have Rotor, third we have Clash, fourth we have Elite Delta, fifth we have Italian Legend, sixth we have Toxic, seventh we have Joey, and eighth we have Zigos. This is the battle that everyone wants to see. Who's gonna win? Who is gonna win this race? Any mistake from Vortex and Rotor can snatch the victory. Great camera angle. Toxic gets a 3-second time penalty. So 6 laps to go. Rotor is losing time. Vortex driving again a superb race from start to finish. 5 laps to go. Rotor 7 seconds behind. Clash, almost lost it. 30 seconds behind. Elite Delta 46 seconds behind. Quite improvement he needs to make for the next round. I know he's a very competitive driver, so yeah, something very, very, very wrong is happening with the Ferrari team. So guys, next week we are driving round 2. At Belgium. Hopefully it's not gonna rain, because that's a very, very tricky track, especially in the wet with the Eau Rouge. Yeah, it's a track that has evolved a lot through the years, especially after the F2 driver passed away. They drive on board with Clash. Italian looks like he's gonna get that 4th place. Toxic in 5th. Elite Delta in 6th. Joey in 7th, and Zigos in 8th. 4 laps to go. Yeah, the Qatar Grand Prix under the sunset. Fun fact, if you guys didn't know, this is actually a MotoGP track. They did a lot of renovation to get a Grade 1 status for the track. In my opinion, it is still, for me, too fast, especially with the heat. A lot of drivers are complaining about this track because it's too hot. Same with Bahrain and Saudi. So yeah. Rotor 8.842 seconds behind. He's comfortably gonna get that 2nd place, well deserved. He had the lead. I think if he maybe had his strategy different, he could have snatched the 1st place. But yeah, like I said, the tire management on this track is very, very difficult. Even the Formula 1 professional esports drivers struggle with this track because of the heat and the curbs, especially the curbs. So yeah, I'm very looking forward to next Friday night for round 2. I think it's gonna be a cracker. Hopefully we have then more drivers. But like I said, this league has only been launched 2-3 weeks ago. So we are basically new, and our goal is to be the most competitive league in South Africa. That's why we want, as well as overseas drivers, to display our skills that we have as esports drivers. There's a lot of drivers that spend a lot of money on their setups, yeah, It's really great honor to be commentating on this race. So 2 laps to go, Vortex in the lead. Let's drive on him, 1 lap to go. It's been a fantastic drive for me from start to finish. What a great tire management he has done. Honestly, phenomenal. Elite Delta, fantastic race also by him from where he started after that spun and came back so strongly to 4th. So guys, if you want, give me your drive of the day. My drive of the day is definitely Italian legend. After he was almost 30 seconds behind and made all that position up, I must give him the drive of the day. You have yellow flags, where's... Oh, and Elite Delta spans out. Very disappointing race. Let's hope he can perform next week. Maybe get that strategy right. We are on the last lap, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for joining F1 United. It's been great having you here. I can't wait for this league to progress. Toxic gets a 3-second penalty. Rode a phenomenal race also by him. Great race. I think if he had his strategy much better earlier, or also waited a bit longer, it would have been a tight race. But yeah, that's one thing. And we have the winner. Vortex takes the checkered flag. In second we have Rota. In third we have Glash. Great race. And we have the Williams in third. Fourth, we have Italian legend. Great race by Italian legend. 6 we have Elite Delta. Come around the last bend. 7th we have the Williams. It looks like, yeah, he has, and Ziggy is out. And that's round 1 at the Qatar Grand Prix. As always, I'm your host, Chico Wing. Thank an Italian legend. I called it driver of the day. Well done. I called it. Great race. Thank you everybody for joining F1 United. Great race. See you guys next week, same time, same place at F1 United. Please subscribe to our channel and follow the best racing there is. And it's a good night and have a lovely weekend.